Oh, there we
I hugged
go.
my dad one time. My brother.
My brother from another mother.
Brother
We
from
are
another.
going guerrilla style tonight. We are live and loud here on Russell Love High. I'm Jonathan John Fun, Big Dog Miller, and this is my co-host and friend from another mother. This is Austin Honecker, Pro Wrestling Guy 1995 on Instagram.
Yep.
Follow us both. So, the other day I was on my John Fun channel and made an update. Said, hey, this is how life has been going. I've been working hard over here to make this as successful as possible. And yeah, so tonight, guess what we did? We watched the Elimination Chamber.
Yep.
And we have some thoughts, some big thoughts.
Yep.
And we have the results. It was a short show, but it was also a pretty long show, 3.5 hours.
Yep.
We just got done watching the press conference.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Austin, let's get to the first match.
Okay, match one. It was the women's elimination chamber match. The contestants in the match were Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Naomi, and who's the other one?
Why didn't you write it down? See, this is why you got a note tab.
Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Bailey, and Roxanne Perez.
Okay.
And it was an awesome match. Kind of brutal, but how all the eliminations occurred. Jade Cargill returned and attacked Naomi and beat the shit out of her, and Naomi was out and got eliminated. Then Liv Morgan eliminated Bailey with Oblivion. Alexa Bliss eliminated Roxanne Perez with the Twisted Bliss. Liv Morgan eliminated Alexa Bliss with a roll up into a bridge. And Bianca Belair eliminated Liv Morgan with the KOD. So Bianca Belair went over and won the Women's Elimination Chamber match.
Like Austin said, this match, it kicked off pretty fast with the return of Jade Cargill. And the way they set up Jade Cargill's return was that she was going to come out and beat the living crap out of Liv. It was Liv and Raquel Rodriguez that attacked her, or so the video showed.
Yep.
So when she got in the ring, she started beeline towards Liv, and right at the last moment, went towards Naomi and started beat the living tar out of Naomi so bad that medical came out, helped her out of the ring. They said she can't continue, thus she's eliminated. And the match had already started. The timer already started, so the timer ran out, and thus the next person entered, and that was who was it again? Who was the next person?
Who was the next person? That was Bianca Belair.
Okay, so Bianca Belair came in, yeah, and so she wanted to go check on Naomi, but the cage door had already closed, and so that gave Liv the chance to start jumping her, and then it just continued to unfold from there. There's some great high spots during the match. It was just how should I say? It was exciting. Give me a second. I gotta adjust here. Okay. Just there we go. We're back.
Yep.
All right. So it was very exciting, very just compelling. They worked their butts off. It was incredible match. Incredible match. Enjoyed it. So it's going to be Bianca Belair, and
well, after the match, as Bianca Belair was heading backstage, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky came out, and a stare down happened. So it's either going to be Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley or Io Sky for the women's world title at WrestleMania 41.
Yes, because Io Sky has a title shot this Monday on Raw on Netflix, so it won't be determined until at least Monday Night Raw who the champion will be.
Yep.
So yeah, it was a good match. They teased that they promoted and also teased the match for Monday. So right off the bat, good solid elimination chamber. Next up was the women's tag match featuring.
Okay, match 2. It was Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. It was an awesome match, told a good story. The build-up basically to this was Tiffany Stratton cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase on Nia Jax and won the women's title, undisputed women's title, and then they had an ongoing feud, and Candice LeRae came in, as Nia's best friend and everything, and then Trish Stratus came in to the rescue for Tiffany Stratton, and that's how the tag team match was set up. Like I said, awesome match, great storytelling, but the ending to it, Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton went over because Tiffany Stratton pinned Nia Jax with the prettiest moonsault ever.
It was, to me, it was a feel-good match, especially having Trish Stratus come back, and she's almost 50. I'm getting ready to turn 46 this year. She's 4 years older than me and has 2 kids, and I swear she's aging backwards. She still looks like she did in the early
2000s.
Early 2000s. So it's wild she's doing what she's doing as a mother of 2 and nearly, if she can go back and do 1 match a year, it doesn't look like she's lost a step, even though she's been retired for almost
2006
for a while. Quote, retired.
Yeah,
wrestling. You never retire. You never retire. This is why Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant has his boots tattooed to his legs. He's going to be buried in his boots.
Yeah, and me and Jonathan had the chance to meet Trish Stratus last year, and she was really awesome.
So that being said, it was a feel-good match, great match between all the women. Following that Elimination Chamber match. So get back and watch it. Just a great match.
Okay.
All right. Now the third match was.
Okay, match 3, it was Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match. Now,
brutal.
It was brutal, yes. And the build-up basically to this is because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have a lot of history together, going back to their days in Ring of Honor, and that they've also have their history in WWE, teaming together, feuding against each other. Like Jonathan said, it was a brutal-ass match, and it told a great story, but the ending to it, Kevin Owens went over with the pop-up power bomb onto the ring apron from the outside. Kevin Owens put through Sami Zayn back into the ring, got the pin, 1, 2, 3, it was over. Now, after the match, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens was getting ready to attack Sami Zayn, but security was trying to hold him back. Then Randy Orton came out. Randy Orton laid Kevin Owens out with the RKO and then was going to go for the punt kick, but security stopped him and Kevin Owens retreated.
A couple things I noticed was Kevin and Sami looked like they beat the tar out of each other in this match. There was a couple times right before Kevin won that it just looked like Sami was was bad off. He just looked bad off. I felt bad for him. I felt really bad for him. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, hold on. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. All right. I was just checking something on the screen.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, but I thought thought it was brutal. Thought it was just there were times I didn't.
Awesome match.
Yeah, awesome, amazing match. You got it's. I'm not trying to say if you like brutality, go check it out because it's a brutal match. It was a very creative match, but they looked like they absolutely destroyed each other. Yeah. So that leads us to the
main event.
Technically, it wasn't the main event.
Main event match, but
the main event was not a match.
Yeah,
but this is the men's elimination chamber.
Okay. So
match number 4.
Match 4. It was the men's elimination chamber match. The contestants were John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, and Logan Paul. awesome match. Now how it all the eliminations occurred. Damian Priest eliminated Drew McIntyre with a crucifix pin. Logan Paul eliminated Damian Priest with the frog splash. Seth Rollins eliminated Logan Paul with the curb stomp. John Cena eliminated Seth Rollins with the GTS Attitude Adjustment combination from CM Punk and John Cena. And John Cena eliminated CM Punk with a curb stomp STF combination from Seth Rollins and John Cena. So John Cena went over and won the men's Elimination Chamber match.
I was pulling for CM Punk. I really thought CM Punk was going to win, and there were a few times that he came close. So, but let's just say I was like, okay, John Cena's last ride, hurrah, his retirement. Okay, great. We're going to let John Cena do what John Cena wants to do, which
brings us
to the actual main event.
Yeah, the post-match main event. Cody Rhodes came out, and John Cena and Cody Rhodes shook hands and everything. Then Travis Scott came out. Then The Rock came out, and as soon as that happened, The Rock was trying to get Cody Rhodes to join him to take his soul. Cody Rhodes retaliated and said, "No, Rock, go fuck yourself." And so John Cena and Cody Rhodes embraced again. The Rock signaled John Cena to attack Cody Rhodes, so John Cena attacked Cody Rhodes and beat the shit out of him, and The Rock and Travis Scott joined in, and John Cena is now aligned with The Rock.
The final boss got his way. This does rank up there. This ranks up there with Hogan 1996 joining the NWO. This ranks up there with those moments you remember.
Yep.
I just put it out on Facebook. I said there's going to be a lot of therapists needing overtime pay this week. There are going to be a lot of children with emotional trauma because of the WWE. I don't care how many parents. There are going to be a lot of parents going, it's all pretend. They don't really hate each other. Okay, listen. When we're young, we have feelings and emotions, and we've been told to acknowledge those emotions and feelings. This doesn't feel good. None of us feels good because John Cena did something bad.
Yeah, the heel.
How do you feel, Austin?
I like it because it was about time for John Cena to turn heel.
I'm just shocked. I think we're all shocked. We couldn't believe it happened. This is one of those moments where people are going to talk about it for years to come, and it's something else. So, what's your overall feeling about the Elimination Chamber, Austin?
I'd say 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm 7.5. 7.5 out of 10. But B plus to me. Yeah, it was pretty solid show.
Dad, how would you rate it?
About, I think it's 7.5.
Dad's with me. Okay. But, that's it.
Also, the next pay-per-view will be AEW Revolution on April 9th, but we will not be able to watch it because we got an indie wrestling event we're booked for that day, and we got to work the next morning, so we won't be able to watch it. Then after that, the March 9th, excuse me, not April 9th. And then next one with AEW is AEW Dynasty. That's April 6th, but we won't be able to watch it because we got to get up and go to work next morning. So we will be back for WWE WrestleMania 41, Night 1, April 19th. But we will not be able to watch Night 2 because we got to go to work next morning. So, like I said, we will be back April 19th, 2025 for WWE WrestleMania 41, Night 1.
All right. For myself, Jonathan Miller, also known as the Big Dog in some places, and Pro Wrestling Guy 1985 on Instagram, Austin Honecker. This is the Wrestle Love channel. You can find us on the social media once again, Pro Wrestling God 1995
Yep.
at John Fun. This is the at Wrestle Up channel on YouTube. You can also find it on the URL, the www.wrestle.love, which will direct you directly to this channel. So if you enjoy watching videos like this, live videos, shot a little bit wonky, guerrilla style sometimes. Sometimes we get the microphone hooked up. I decided since it's so late, I didn't feel like walking out to the car. We're going to do it live and in living color and improv style, so we can say anything you want. It's because we got a microphone, just like The Rock said. I'm comfortable being myself. Austin's comfortable being himself, and my dad's definitely comfortable being himself.
What the devil?
What the devil?
Yeah, that's
So
that's his
we
quote.
so we will see you down the road. And what do you have to say too?
My name,
My name is Austin J. Honaker.
my name is Austin Honaker, and I will catch your ass down the road. Peace out.
Y'all take it easy out there. Later.
I just turned heel myself. I just turned heel myself.